And greetings everybody, Seamus McNeil here, or just call me Jim. Very warm welcome. So, I tell you, this is now 7th time I have tried to record a video in the past couple of days. It keeps minimizing to the taskbar. And it's done it several times now, and I got actually half an hour through a recording and it did it again just a few minutes ago. So let's say this is the 7th time I've tried this, between one thing failing and another. Not a big deal, just a little bit time consuming, that's the word we'll use. It was time consuming, so hopefully it's all up and running now. I'm just looking over at OBS, and looks like all my audio levels are working and graphics are fine. Recording seems to be good. So let's get going. Okay, so why are we here? Okay, I did a live stream earlier on today. One of the questions in the stream was, what mods do I use? I don't have a huge amount of mods. I've got the pro mods, and I'm not going to cover that myself. I'm going to put a link in the description below. There's a great gentleman. He goes by the name of Game Take, as in Tango Alpha Kilo Echo, Game Take, and his name's Steve. And he helped out. He's got a great video out there, and he actually explains everything that you need to get the pro mods in there. And one of the chaps on my stream a couple of days ago, he said, you know, he had actually had pro mods in there, but the actual the priority order was different to what Steve recommended. And but yeah, go check it out. I'll put that link down below. So the pro mods will be covered there. The only thing I'm going to talk about here is the mods in addition to that, like I said, that was asked in the stream earlier today. So what do I have? Well, the first thing here is Bus Traffic Pack by Jazzy Cats, and I'll just show what that is. So the pack adds in 43 models of buses with 1285 skins. Yeah, how's that? And that's version 11.7. And I just downloaded this a couple of days ago. From the time of the video, so I think it's current. This one here, Motorcycle Traffic by Jazzy Cats. So this pack adds in traffic, it says, sorry, I'm reading it wrong. Pack adds in traffic 68 motorcycles. So it adds in 68 motorcycles. Look at that, we've got Kawasaki Triumphs. What else have we got? Suzuki's, Yamahas, etc, etc. So that's what that one does. This one here, it says for default traffic. Now, I'm not quite sure if I have the correct one in here, because if you look at this one, it says the version for Jazzy Cats Traffic. I don't have it installed at the moment. Well, I've got it installed, but I don't have it active. So I'm using this one here, which is for, it says version for default traffic. I think I've got it right. But anyway, I've got those two enabled, and I've got the bus traffic enabled. The only other ones that I've got, and there we go, is the Real European Gas Station Reloaded, and that's by SKRS. And I'll show you the version that I've got. It's 1.4. I haven't looked at this for a while, so I wouldn't be at all surprised if there's a newer version now. But look at this. You get Circle K, Esso, Avia, Nest, Real European Gas Stations Reloaded. There we go. And that's version 1.4. Oh no, it's compatible with version 1.4 of ETS, sorry. But that's version 1.4 anyway. The only other two that I've got is this one, Real European Companies Reloaded. It says DX11. And yep, but this is version 1.4 as well. And look, it supports all of these, but you can have a read of it. But that's what it is, it's the same author, SKRS. And the last one is Cabin Accessories. And that's by SISL version 3.3, and these have been here for a while. I have not checked them, but really that's it. So other than the pro mods, which most people probably use anyway, this is the load order that I've got them. I stuck them on at the bottom, haven't had any problems with them, and they seem to work just fine. So it's SISL's Mega Pack, Real European Gas Stations Reloaded, Real European Companies Reloaded, Bus Traffic Pack by Jazzy Cats, Motorcycle Traffic Pack by Jazzy Cats, and then the Motorcycle Traffic Pack by Jazzy Cats again down at the bottom. So you got that one for default, and this guy that actually adds it. Again, I'm not 100% sure. Again, this isn't really a tutorial, it's just because someone actually asked me on the stream today which other mods do I have. And that's it for now. Again, I've only really got this running on Pro Mods maybe 2 or 3 days previous to this video going out. Anyhow, let's get out of here. Alright, we've been here before. We have been here before. I have actually got it set up for same resolution, but I've got it not full screen now, so hopefully it's not going to crash on me. What's been happening twice today already, once during a stream and just a few minutes ago when I was recording the video, it minimized to the desktop. And I don't know why. You know, when something minimizes down to the taskbar, it's done it twice. Don't know why. But hopefully, let's say I've taken out full screen and hopefully that'll fix it, because I'm getting a wee bit tired of saying the same thing. This is now the 8th time that I've tried to do this. Trust me, I'm getting tired of listening to myself. Anywho, so there we go. There's my mugshot up here. We're level 6 enthusiast because I started all over again. I just thought, why not, you know? I do need to change this hideous balls of flame or whatever it is. It's a minor thing, but you know, we all like to customize stuff, don't we? But yeah, that's what I've got, 75 grand. I refuse to take a bank loan, just because, you know, it's just the way that I like to actually play this. And let me show you the skills that I've got at the moment. So, I like to max out on one thing. And long distance I'm probably going to leave to last, actually, or maybe second to last, because at the moment I'm trying to get as much money as I can for the shorter distances. So like I said, I've maxed out on the dangerous goods, so I've maxed out on that, and maybe the next one might be high value or fragile. Just in time, I'm not too bothered about it. Again, I'll probably do these eventually, but for the moment, it's that's maxed out, and let's say it's either going to be high value cargo or fragile. Eco driving, I'll worry about that when I actually have my own truck. Maybe I should be building up now, but again, I'm just trying to get that money, sorted out. So there we are as far as the skills. And before I restarted all this, I was at level 17, which isn't that high anyway. You know, I'm at level 6 after just a few days. Right, so done enough of the rambling. Yeah, you know what, let me just show you the world map. And I apologise if I've already done this, because I've done this so many times now. I think it's actually, there we go. You know what, it looks like it's actually saved. Yeah, okay. So this crashed to desktop, but it didn't lose my... okay, so it looks like I'm still in the game here. Nice. And I really have to be careful of not clicking on this thing, because I did this earlier, I did that. I left clicked on Hawes and I didn't realise. Someone on the stream went, Seamus, you've missed your exit. I'm heading north on the M6. And it was because I clicked it up here. Yeah, I didn't realise, I thought I was just dragging it. But let me reset the navigation anyway. So hopefully I won't do that. But again, you know, lesson learned, and it's always good to know. But that's where we're heading at the moment. We're heading to Hull. And thank goodness, I thought I was going to have to do this, the Dublin Crossing again. Nice that I don't have to, you know, Dublin to Holyhead. Right, let's get back in the game. And I'm hoping all the controls work, because again, it's been one of those, this simulator keeps fighting back. I'm hoping it's just going to jump right back in. Nice. Yeah, and the reason I'm at a funny angle is because I bounced off the wall. It minimized to the desktop, I lost complete control of the screen, and yeah, wasn't very pretty. Lots of screechy tyres, shall we say. But I know I'm over revving there. I know I'm over revving. But yeah, I really like this Euro Truck Simulator too. So I'm wondering, one thing I don't follow is their wrong gear again, there we go. One thing I don't follow is the progress. I'm sure they must be working on a Euro Truck Simulator 3, because Euro Truck Simulator 2's been out for a while, and this is just me purely guessing. But wouldn't it be nice? You know, would it be nice to think, I wonder what the next version is going to be like, because they've done such an outstanding job here already with this ETS2. And I mean that absolutely, they've done an outstanding job. The night lighting, the way that the lights work and the high beam and everything. And I'm actually comparing it to the bus and Fernbus. I was out doing a stream the other day on Fernbus. I could not see a thing, so I put it on main beam, and I still couldn't see anything. The night lighting in ETS2, it's outstanding. It's an actual pleasure to drive along at night. Fernbus in the rain or snow, it's nerve-wracking, to say the least. But one thing that I do like about the bus and Fernbus is when you turn left and right, your head sways left and right, and I do like that actually. But for the moment, I'm just keeping it nice and simple, and let's change lanes here. Yeah, just keeping it nice and simple. I've got the additional wing mirror up there on the left. I should know this bridge like the back of my hand now. I've done it several times today already. Listen to that engine noise. Let me open a window for you guys. Which button is it? I just love that noise. Yeah, too low. Let's take it. I was in 6 high, now I'm in 6 low. So what I'm using is an SKRS, which gives me a range and a split on it. And it's a Thrustmaster gear lever. Can't remember the make at the moment, but again I'll put that in the description below. Yeah, that's nice. Nice to hear the sounds. Let's get those windows back up. So one thing that I do tend to comment a lot about on my Twitch streams is that I'm using Thrustmaster steering wheel, which has force feedback, but in addition to that, for the buttons, I've got the Logitech heavy machinery controller, otherwise known as the farming machinery controller. It's outstanding. I use it a lot in the bus and Fernbus because, you know, lowering and raising the bus. In fact, let's get through this roundabout, guys. Let's do that now. But yeah, I really do need, yeah, we're clear. I really do need to do something with the video here a wee bit, rather than me looking left and right like that. It's a little bit disorientating, you know, when you do this with a button. So I think if I get track IR sorted out and just limit the range of movement, because I know when you're watching a stream, if someone has a head that's bobbing around and moving backwards and forwards and upwards and down, it makes me a little motion sick. I know that. That's why I like, you know, just a nice steady screen here. Alright, so the road is narrowing ahead. Just in time for this yellow car to get past me. Come on, dude. Alright, 30 miles an hour and I'm doing 35. Okay. But yeah, this is really an amazing simulator. What I'm probably going to do, now that I've got everything set up in OBS with ETS2, the next thing I'm probably going to work on is American Truck Simulator and add the Canada Pro mods to it. That would be exciting. So if this is the first time you've seen one of my videos, welcome. And let's see, for the past 6 weeks, 6 to 7 weeks, all I've been doing is streaming. Because every time I've tried to do a video, it just never wanted to work, or it crashed, or something. And if anyone was interested, what I'm using at the moment is OBS version 27. Yeah, version 27, release candidate 5. I'm just looking over. and it's very, very stable. There's a few things where you can do source transitions, as well as the scene transitions. I don't generally use them. I like to keep things nice and simple at the moment. I mean, this isn't a rock show. You know, don't need anything too glamorous, but eventually I'll sort of work on that. Let's change gear, James. But yeah, I really like this simulator, and like I said, I've been doing a lot of streams on the bus. I think I've got 13 or 14 streams out there, and if you haven't heard of that, it's from TML Studios, the same people that do Fernbus, and it's a wee bit limiting. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but at the moment you can go to Berlin Airport from Alexanderplatz, or to Alexanderplatz from Berlin Airport. And I mean, eventually I can see that they're going to be opening it up. Let me change down. So I went from 6 low to 5 high. There we go. I can see them adding maybe some of the metro area within Berlin, because if they started adding too much, you'd end up with Fernbus again. And for those of you who have not seen Fernbus, Fernbus is an intercity bus simulator, again by TML Studios. Right, there's the motorbikes. See what I mean about it all working well? And that's the Jazzy Cats mod. But yeah, you know, so the bus itself I do enjoy. I just hope that they get the lighting sorted out a wee bit better. But you know what, that's not a criticism. It came out to the public on the 25th of March this year, 2021. So it's not been out long. And you know, we're at beta version 1.2, and there's been 5 different releases within beta 1.2 of different patches that they've made within that beta release. So they're working on it. And Fernbus itself is on beta release 28, and that came out, what, 2017 to the public. But I enjoy them both. But it's nice to escape from Berlin. I mean, but really, I do enjoy it, but again, it's nice to stretch your wheels, as you say, you know, get out and about. But I tried driving the simulators with an Xbox controller, and I loved it. I seriously loved it. It was very, very nice. But the only problem is with the bus is trying to change gear, also indicate and also turn with your left hand. It was a bit of a nightmare. And when I say change gear, I'm talking about the bus. It wasn't changing gear. What was it? I think it was just indicate. Oh no, it wasn't. It was indicate, steer and brake. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I remember now. I couldn't remember what I was doing. But yeah, indicate, steer and brake, and that was all under the left hand. And I don't have the dexterity to you know, to micro steer the bus correctly, but it was nice. It was a good controller. And but yeah, when I got back to actually connecting up the wheel and everything, it was a vast improvement. Really enjoy it now with the wheel. And I apologise, I'm not very good at actually remembering the names of these, but I'll put it in the description below for anyone that's interested. Or you can pop over to my Discord channel. It's Seamus McNeil, and yeah, it's all in there as well. You're more than welcome. And please feel free to stick a comment below, you know, if you want to see more of these videos. Or just say hello. But this is nice not to keep looking up at chat. I do like streaming, trust me, don't get me wrong there, but when you're driving, it's really hard on the brain, you know, and that's what I mean. So absolutely love streaming. But let's change gear, Seamus. But yeah, the interaction with people, you can't beat it. You absolutely cannot beat it. And in all my streams, it's a very friendly environment. There's nothing negative. We don't talk negative anything. It's just not our way. Unless you're talking about my bad driving, of course. Well, change gear, James. There we go. But yeah, so like I'm saying, if you just want a relaxed environment, please pop on over to my Twitch channel. You'd be more than welcome. Oh, not this one, James. But I'm hoping, I don't know how long I've been recording now, but I'm hoping that this video actually, I actually get to the end of it. You know, it's like anything. It's like when you start something, it's like, okay, full of enthusiasm, but then take 7, it's like, okay, I'm tired of this. And it just did not want to play cricket, you know. But the SKRS that I've got, like I said, it has a range on it and a splitter on it. So you can, so basically I use 3 gears manually, and then you got, so gears 1, 2 and 3 is low range, 4, 5 and 6 is high range, and then on top of that you've got 1 high-low, 2 high-low, 3 high-low, you get the point. So basically giving you 12 gears. Yeah, 12 gears, I thought I'd miscounted then. And the only problem I've got with it is it doesn't feel natural for me, because you know when you're driving for real, you can actually feel the engine grinding or trying to struggle up a hill. The only thing I've got really here is the engine noise. But then I get my fingers mixed up because I've got my thumb, I think, on the... Okay, so I've got my thumb on the splitter, and then the actual lever for the range is between my 2 middle fingers. Yeah, okay. But I sometimes get confused as to which one to do, but... You know, I guess that a lot of the trucks nowadays are like semi-automatic. But I don't know, I like changing gears myself. And I'm completely guessing about semi-automatic gears, to be honest. I know driving the bus, you have forward, neutral and reverse, and that's it. But unless we have any problems here with the AI traffic, which was doing my head in as well earlier on, I was I'm learning now that even if I've got right away, don't assume that the AI traffic's going to stop. Generally speaking, I think the AI is excellent. It really is excellent, but on occasion it can give you a little bit of a headache. But I tell you what, adding those motorbikes in, that's nice to see, you know. And of course the real companies. Alright, I'm just going to have a quick look at the map here, actually find out how far we got to go. So, wow, okay. Nice. So, wow, so we've done about half the journey. And like it says earlier, I was heading up the M6. Because this is here. Yeah. I messed up here. I'm not quite sure whether I went round too many times or what I did. But again, I ended up... Yeah, you can see that one there. I ended up adding, you know... adding a waypoint as well, which didn't help. So, alright, anywho, we're about halfway there. What have we got? So M62, then north on the A1M, the A1 motorway. What's after that? Which road is this? Doesn't say, does it? Not to worry. I'm sure we'll get signs on it. But anyway, A1 motorway is what I'm needing. And it says approximately 3 hours game time. So what's that, half an hour real time? And it looks like I'm running out of fuel as well. Best to keep an eye on that. Nice to stay in my own lane as well. But I really enjoy Euro Truck Simulator. I had it for years and I used to play it a lot. And then you know how it goes with Sims. You know, I got into the flight sims, which... absolutely love all the flight sims, and when I say that, I'm talking about Microsoft Flight Simulator, FSX even. Yeah, I mean, I've spent so much money on DLC for FSX, I actually still use FS 2004. It's you know, I'm not hugely into graphic detail to enjoy a simulator. You know, so FS 2004, there's still some aircraft in there that I really enjoy, and Prepared 3D, of course, and X-Plane 11. I recently bought the Scottish Aviation Bulldog, and there's a true classic. And I haven't actually seen it for MSFS yet, but yeah, like I said, I bought that a few months ago, and yeah, a true classic trainer, you know. But I hope you're enjoying this video, and please hit the like button if you like it, and hit the dislike if you don't, and please feel free to leave a comment. Or just say hello, you know. But I do plan on making some more videos, because I don't know, you know, when you've done one stream, I find them mentally quite tiring. You know, having to focus on the chat, because really my priority is for the people in the chat. It has to be my priority, is the people in the chat. That has to be first. Then after that, it's like trying to drive a straight line, and whether you're in a bus or whatever. But I have no problems talking, but again, it's everything else in between. Alrighty. So let's stick that in low. There we go. Don't think he's moving in front, so let's just do this guy here. Alright, so I think I've got to put handbrake on, out of gear, stop the engine. Okay. And on my Thrustmaster wheel, there's like a Xbox controller on it, and I use the X on that for interacting like I'm doing. There we go. And the reason I do that is because I use that in the bus as well. I'm trying to use the same controls for all the sims, you know. That way I'll get a little bit of muscle memory. Okay, let's just start her up. And brake off. Stick it in gear, and away we go. Nice, full tank of petrol. Yeah, right, let's do a box change into third. And I'm going to assume we're clear. There we go, yep, we're clear. Trust me, I don't drive like that in real life. But yeah, so I went there from 3 high to 4 high. Stick it into 5 high. There we go, Mr. Bike, so off you go. Grimsby. And this is where I missed my junction. Please don't miss my junction. I'm saying that in future tense. This is where I miss my junction. It's like, please do not miss my junction. There we go. Excellent. Nice. I didn't fancy heading up towards Newcastle and Edinburgh again. It's one of the few things that I dislike a lot is getting lost, or adding extra time. What gear am I in? 4 high. Stick it in 1 high. I could probably start in 2 high, but the thing about not owning your own truck is, well, it's good in one way because you get a chance to experience all the trucks in the sim, but trouble is each one drives differently, so I don't really get a chance to get a good feel for them. So just keep my ears open and listen to the engine noise, hopefully. There's one view that I really like. Here, have a look at this one. This one's excellent. How cool is that? Seriously, I love this view. It's There are other ones, but I'm not going to do them at the moment, not on a windy road, but alright, let's get back in the cab. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Alright, I'm glad I got back in the cab there. Okay. Man, looks like his engine's popped. And the police there to help him out. Excellent. And I need to change gear. But yeah, I do like that view. It's very dramatic, I think. Plus you can actually still drive fairly reasonably with it. All the other ones, I'm all over the road. And I've already had one accident, like I said. That was previously, before I stopped the video. And so it looks like that it continued on from there, thank goodness. But some of the accidents that you have in this are I don't like to say annoying, but I guess annoying is okay. But you know, just keep your wits about you and start anticipating better. And I think that's the thing. This is a simulator, and I have to assume that the AI really does not know that I'm there. Despite the fact that it sometimes stops, it's you know, but beyond that, and again I think that's probably my lack of knowledge in the sim, to be honest. There we go. Ah, bridge. Nice. But I'm running this at 1920p by 1080. Oh, gonna sneeze, hang on. Oh dear. Why do you feel like sneezing just before you go into a bend? Right. Let's see if I can not make a pig's ear of this. So let's keep it in third. We're going to get through. Yep. Excellent. But yeah, I'm taking it very cautiously around here. More bikes. Next one, A15. So that was 3 high to 4 high. Yeah, really enjoying this this journey actually. But as I said earlier, at night time, this game is just outstanding. You know, there's very, very good lighting. You can see where you're going. It just totally love it. Let's try. Yeah, we're good. So it looks like if I can get into a turn easily enough, oops, 4th gear should be fine. 3 high to 4 low, I guess. 3 high, 4 low, 4 high. That's what it seems like anyway. And we actually had a couple of truck drivers and bus drivers in some of my other streams, and they were very impressed with this and the bus simulator. But I do like the noise that they've got here on the roads. Very, very cool. And a motorbike on my right coming by. Let's have a listen. I think they all sound like wasps and jam jars actually, but I used to ride a motorbike in the UK. I can't remember what it was, but it was a shaft drive bike, 1100cc, and I used to drive it commuting in and out of London. Can't remember whether it was a Kawasaki or a Yamaha now, but beautiful bike. It was a commuter bike, or a touring bike, sorry. I probably should change, you know, change from 5 high to 5 low. There we go. Pick up some revs. But yeah, it's a beautiful bike. We've got another roundabout coming up soon, it looks like. And we found Hull. Nice one. And we didn't get lost. We've actually discovered Hull on a previous journey. So what am I in? 5 high. Let's try 3 high. There we go. It looks like we're clear, we're clear. Nice, say centre. Yeah, that's me faffing with the gears there. Okay, let's change lanes. Let's get over here. So I hope you're enjoying this. It's definitely a relaxing simulator. Not going to win any races with it, but I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, let's try starting up in 2 high. Okay. So one thing that I have got this set up for is easy parking. I know I'm not very good at reversing, and yes, I know I could learn to reverse, but to me, I'm quite happy to lose those few points. You've discovered a recruitment agency, you can hire drivers. Okay. I'm going that way, am I? Man, look at it. Nice. Oops, sorry dude. That was my fault. Pulled too far out and I was going too quick into the corner. There we go. But yeah, as I was saying, I am quite happy to just drive straight in. I'd be there all day trying to reverse, and yes, I could learn it, but for me at the moment this is fine. Alright, how far forward? Let's get it on high. Oh dear, where am I? I think I'm too far out of it, aren't I? Alright, gonna have to reverse, I guess. Oh, look at that. Making a right mess of it already. See, this is why I don't reverse. Try the other way, James. There we go. I reckon I could get there eventually. But, you know, I like to actually try and park the car before sunset. Yeah, I know the rear end's going the wrong way again. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're supposed to do. I just can't do it. Alright. Yeah, definitely making a song and a dance out of this. I'm gonna have to have a look at this. Hang on, let me have a look, see why I'm... Oh, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, okay, but you know what? I'm going to persevere with this. I'm going to persevere with this. I'm not going to let this defeat me. Although at the moment, it's defeating me. Wrong again. I can see you watching this going, nope, left hand down, not right hand. Yeah, and I've stopped talking because I'm trying to focus. See, this is why I don't reverse. Oh, don't hit the fence, James. Right, let's try again. Can you imagine if I was trying to reverse into this? I know I'm too far away as well from the wall. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. Out of gear, handbrake on. Handbrake on. I've got a button for this trailer. Let's release it. Excellent. Right. There we go. Still a level 6. Got a little bit to go before I get to level 7. I don't think I've made any points. I don't know if you just get a point every time you level up. Let's have a look. Yeah. I was hoping I'd actually get some more skill points, but not to worry. So there we go. My first video, despite the fact taking 7 or 8 or goodness knows how many million attempts to get there. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see some more, let us in, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It doesn't cost anything. Or pop on over to my Twitch channel. And we'll actually do some live streaming. So hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and thanks for keeping me company, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now. Take care now.